everybody, welcome back to the Sunflower Sisters. My name is Mariam and today we're going to discuss why is space so dark. Let's get right into it. First we want to know why is Earth filled with light, but when we go in outer space, it's very dark. And why? Because Earth actually has an atmosphere around it, a powerful atmosphere that traps all the sunlight that gets in so that it can have light so that we can see. Moving on. Once it starts raining, then these droplets that fall stay in the sky. Some of them stay in the sky and they act as little mirrors that reflects colors. That's why we see a blue sky, and that's also why we can see rainbows. Moving on. When we travel to the moon, with no atmosphere, the sky will be black, dark. But why? Space is filled with gas, but does not have an atmosphere with molecules to reflect the sunlight. If one day Earth's atmosphere had disappeared, then it will be as dark as space. But why don't other stars shine as bright as our sun? Let's figure it out. An astronomer named Thomas Digges also asked that question, but he did not have the tools to find the answer to it. In the 19th century, there was a German astronomer named Wilhelm Olbers. And he said that what made light not brighten in space is a dusty wall. Here's a star, and a dusty wall blocks the light, and later on it was proved incorrect. Moving on. And stars don't only give light, but also energy that heats the dust particles near them so that their light can't be blocked. See, for example, there's dust over here. As you see, the sun gives out energy that pushes these dust particles away. It pushes all these dust particles away, and that's how it can shine. Now, let's see what happens next. The thing that is wrong about this theory, that they thought that the universe was infinite. But modern astronomy knows better than that. And they are saying that the stars are so much, but just not enough at all to light space, because space is huge. Not even all the stars that are here. Even if they're countless, there's so many stars, but they are very hard to count. And they're still not enough to light space. And the sky gets dark because the stars don't last forever. The scientists used to think the universe is ancient. But the universe is still very, very, very young. And from the most distant stars could reach Earth. Thanks to our powerful telescopes, that it takes light billions of years to reach Earth. That's why in nighttime we see stars, but they just don't light up the sky like the sun. But it takes billions of years for light to reach Earth. And for the sun only takes about 8 minutes. It only takes about 8 minutes for the sun to reach Earth. For the sun's light to reach Earth. The more powerful the telescopes become, then we can see what existed before stars did. Stars don't shine that much because they are very old. Why don't less distant stars shine as bright as the sun? Let's see why. This is the closest star to Earth. Its name is Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri is 4 light years away from us. We can't even see it with a naked eye. We can only see it with a telescope. It is 7 times smaller than the sun. And it still does not generate light. It is not powerful enough. And some stars are big and bright than the sun, but they are really, really, really far away. I hope you guys learned something new in today's episode. Hope you guys had an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!